Valerie and I are from Ohio. Oh, this is Valerie.
Hi.
And we are from Ohio. So today we are going to go through our, you know you're from Ohio when ... list. So we're going to tell you if it's true or not from real born-bred Ohioans.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, so the first one is, you refer to the seasons as almost winter, winter, still winter, and construction. Yeah.
Completely true. Completely true. Anytime it's warm, like today, 60 degrees.
I saw somebody hit a construction barrel today on the freeway.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was flat in the middle of the freeway.
You know what I saw the past 2 days? Because it was 60 degrees, and even though it was like 40 at night, I saw people walking around in shorts, tank tops, and with their ass cheeks hanging out.
Because that's a hint of heat.
It's a
in the
hint
weather.
of heat. It's beginning of March, and people think it's appropriate. It's not. And it's still pretty windy and chilly, so even though it said it was 60, it was really like 50.
The next one is, you have a deep hatred for that state up north.
True story.
I don't have a deep hatred, but I know where my loyalties lie.
But the
I know better.
consensus is you don't talk to Ohioans about the state up north. The state up north is Michigan. You want to know?
Yeah, it calls a lot of tension in families. It does.
It does. You don't want to bring that up.
Dodging potholes is nearly impossible. Yes.
Yes.
Hands down truth. It's
Since our 3 seasons consist of winter and then construction, you wonder why we have so much construction.
yeah. Cornhole is a serious competition.
I put it at the same level as beer pong. I mean, like any college. I mean, it's a big college town.
We have a lot of colleges here in Columbus. And the Ohio State is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they are like their own city in the middle of Columbus. It's like the Vatican in the middle of Rome.
True.
And I think one of their major sports might be cornhole.
Yeah. I mean, you can't have a party without seeing people, one, with playing cornhole all season long outside. You'll see a beer pong table and a bunch of natty everywhere. Yeah.
You're legally obligated to respond to someone yelling, OH!
I.O. You have to. You have to.
It's like, you know, when you leave a room, you have to turn the light off, or else you're gonna get yelled at, or something like that. It's like that. It's like, it's ingrained in you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way it is.
That's the way of life here.
Even when you're not in Ohio.
No, I've yelled it so many times outside of the state of Ohio.
Traveling around.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere you look, there is a cornfield. You can't escape it.
Okay, that's a big myth.
That's the biggest myth
Oh my god. That's
about Ohio. There aren't cornfields everywhere. There are not cornfields everywhere, okay?
Exactly. And there's no cows randomly grazing down the road.
Like,
No.
oh, I wish it was daytime now, because you can look at the window and there's no cornfield.
Yeah.
We're in the city. We're in the capital of Ohio.
Which is Columbus.
You can't walk to the cornfield. You can't... It's not a 5-minute ride. You gotta... It's at least an hour.
It's a good hour before you... Well, it's an hour before you get to, like, farmlands, and then I feel like it's an hour and a half before you actually get to a cornfield. Like, you'll see, like, patches of, like, people growing, like, sunflowers or corn, but, like maybe a patch, but, like, cornfields, like, it's a good hour and a half.
Yeah.
And, yeah, just because we're the capital doesn't mean that...
Just because it's Ohio doesn't mean that there's fields everywhere.
Exactly. Or unless people will say, unless you're... Oh, where are you from, Ohio? Is that close to Cleveland? Or Cincinnati? Like, not a lot of people know about Cincinnati, but a lot of people know about Cleveland. It's like, that's the only... That has to be the capital of
Again,
Ohio.
other than that, no one knows where Ohio is.
Yeah. You look forward to red, white, and boom all year. I mean...
It's overrated.
It's very overrated.
It's overrated.
I feel like that's... Anybody would say that for the, for 4th of July. You just get excited for 4th of July and festivals. And the Ohio State Fair is like an early Christmas. No.
I liked it when I was little. I liked the food. I like the food at the Ohio State Fair, but the rides, they've been going down.
Well, they're the same rides they've used for the past, like, 25 years.
Yeah.
And they literally put them up in a day. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, it's fun when you're a kid. When you're an adult,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole bunch of fried food, a whole bunch of everything deep fried, everything deep fried,
isn't it
even butter.
In August?
It's in August.
So it's
the
fried
end of
food.
End of July and beginning of August, so it's like the hottest time of the year.
Yeah, it's fried food. There's a lot of people. There's lines, and it's hot. It's a recipe for disaster, and you got to go find somewhere to park your car.
Yeah, and you have to pay. I think like I went with my parents this past year, and it was like $10 to park. Like, and it's in the same area as our soccer stadium, so you literally have to get on this little train track to get to the Ohio State Fair. When you park, like, I think like we parked like 2-3 football fields away. Like, it was ridiculous.
It's like there's the soccer stadium, there's a historical building, museum, and then like
the
right
fairgrounds.
Near it is the fairgrounds.
And our fairgrounds is really big because they do stuff
really big
all year long.
Yeah,
all year long. But it's
not Christmas. So the Michigan versus Ohio State tearing families apart. It's sad.
It's true.
That's all I have to say about it. You have the best college football team in the nation.
Fuck yes, we do.
I wouldn't know.
Sorry for cursing. But we do. We do.
Take your word for it. And everybody else's, I guess.
And it's a passion. And we bleed scarlet and gray. And if you're ever here between the months of mid-August to Christmas on a Saturday, you will notice how dedicated we love this football team. Like, everybody. It's like a C. Anywhere you go, any mall, everybody has Ohio State apparel. I mean, people name their kid Brutus, which is what our Buckeye is called. Like, the mascot is called. His name is Brutus.
That was when I heard. You know you're from Ohio when you know what a Buckeye actually is.
And they're delicious. Not the nut.
No, the nut is poisonous. It will kill you. But the Buckeye,
chocolate.
the treat, it's peanut butter and chocolate. And it's delicious.
It's delicious. There's recipes on Pinterest and online, so if you want to make them yourself, just make sure you get powdered sugar and not granulated sugar. Trust me. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me. Cedar Point is your go-to for the summer.
I haven't been to Cedar Point in years.
No. How old is this list? Like, it was just posted on 2015. Because this sounds like everything I used to do when I was in high school.
When I was like 14.
Yeah, 14, yeah. Because I was like, Cedar Point was everybody's go-to, like, then, I feel like.
When
but
was
it wasn't
the last time I was there?
It's been a couple years.
It had to have been, like, last time Lisa was here.
But it's not, Cedar Point is not the same as it used to be, like.
No.
It was, like, young and fresh when we were little.
I think it's because we were little.
Yeah, and it was, like, it was a 2.5-hour drive away, so everybody wanted to go, and everybody did go in the summer, I feel like.
Carpool.
You only go once. Or a lot of people, carpool, or a lot of people, like, would stay the weekend over there.
Yeah, they have hotels there.
Or stay in Cleveland.
Cleveland. Alum Creek is the closest thing you have to a beach.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
It's sad, but true.
It's so true.
And as much as you sometimes love to hate Ohio, it will always be
To your home.
it is my home, so yeah.
It's always gonna be home.
One other I saw was, you know you're from Ohio when you know what Graeters Ice Cream is.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I know what Graeters Ice Cream is, but everybody thinks that we freak out about it.
No.
We don't.
I feel
That's
like
Jenny's.
That's Jenny's. That's
Look
Jenny's
up Jenny's.
Well, I feel like,
Jenis.
like, and around the early 2000s, people freaked out about Graeters because it was, like, everywhere and everybody wanted Graeters, but I was never a big Graeters fan.
I liked it, and I went to the factory or farm or whatever they call it. It had like the water mill thing, and I saw them make it. It was pretty cool, but
Haha, I like this one.
what?
Look at this list.
The AC one?
Yeah.
I can't possibly fathom someone not having AC during the summer because Ohio summers are disgusting. Fuck you, humidity.
True story.
You need AC to survive here.
It's negative 40 in the winter and then 110 with humidity.
It's horrible.
In the summer.
It's horrible.
And we only have 5 weeks of summer. It's the worst thing
horrible.
Ever. Your electric bill is triple.
Oh my gosh. You know that real chili is poured over spaghetti? That's Cincinnati. That's Cincinnati.
But I feel like a lot of people in Columbus love Skyline. The whole Skyline chili. Chili, I don't get it. I never liked it. My dad loves it. My old roommate loved it. I felt like a lot of people do like it. It's just, I don't, why is it sweet?
Oh my gosh, cicadas are edible?
What?
You know that cicadas are technically edible.
No, I did not know that.
I just thought they were annoying.
What is with this? You consider going to Cedar Point or Kings Island on vacation? Yeah, when I was 8 or 10, even high school, we went for Halloween or something.
Oh my gosh, this one's so true, okay? Number 7, you often give directions using time measurements, as in, it's in 30 minutes, or it's 30 minutes outside of Akron. I don't do, I am 5 miles outside the city. I'm 10 minutes.
I'm 10 minutes away from you or something. Yeah, we really don't. We're not in California where they're get on this and I got on this and got on the 470 and the 410 to get on the 4 to get to the 1 or something like that.
Nope.
We literally just use time. I will text her and be hey, I'm 5 minutes away, or hey, I'm almost there. I think I'm 35 minutes, or yeah.
And usually you have to add 10 minutes on to the construction or drivers.
And everybody talks what's your commute? Oh, I'm 25 minutes from my job, from my home.
Yeah, that's why I there's this app thing where it tells you, your route home will take you 15 minutes.
Yeah, because that's literally Ohio.
Because I don't measure distance in miles.
We don't measure
I do it in
distance,
time.
We do it in time, yeah.
That's so true. You've never seen a hockey game and might be unclear as to what hockey actually is. I'm pretty damn sure what hockey is, okay?
We have a hockey team here that's well recognized.
The Columbus Blue Jackets, and I go see them every year.
Everybody sees the Columbus Blue Jackets. But how long has the Columbus Blue Jackets been here? Only 15 years, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But we know what hockey is.
We do know what hockey is, and everybody goes to games. And you think that people from all other states have an accent, but you definitely don't. That's true.
They do have an accent. It's fact.
Do. True. And we have the common English accent.
We speak normally.
Even though this contradicts it. Number 5, you have relatives that pronounce wash with an extra R.
Wash.
Wash, which is kind of true. I mean, I feel in general people just say different things. You love to bash your city or state, but get really defensive when other people do. Ohio might be like a drunk uncle, but it's your drunk uncle. Damn it. True story.
Yep.
I can talk shit about my state.
But you can't.
You can't. So stop saying that there's corn mazes. We don't cow tip.
We don't have farms everywhere.
Don't think all year long about the Ohio State Fair football. Even though, yes, football that's true.
Football,
all year long. I mean, they analyze
Not all
everything.
of us say wash.
Wash. We don't have an accent.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't.
I don't have an accent.
There was one that said, you can tell where you are by if you say soda or pop.
Oh, that's true.
Or where you're from if you say soda or pop.
Yeah. Or so you can say soda pop.
Soda pop.
I like a soda pop.
Soda pop, pop, pop. Yeah. I think that's all of them. But that's our rundown of the multiple.
That's it for Ohio.
Lists.
Yep, ticks on the list. So send us any more.
Yeah, tell us
questions.
If you want to know more about, you're from Ohio, when, just put them in the comment boxes below.
Yes.
And we can get to them, and we'll tell you if they're true or not.
Yeah, most likely they're false. There's some that are probably true.
I'd love to hear what you guys come up with.
Exactly.
So.
And no, we do not have outhouses, so.
Oh, no.
We have actually running toilets.
Yes.
So, okay.
All right, so bye.